hard, I'm the man with the money. Hit the block hard, I'm the man with the money. Hit the block, hit the block, hit the block, hit the
Yo, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast. And man, we back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button, comment below. And if you got some time, subscribe. We appreciate all that love. We're going quick. We're going fast for a small channel. And for this one, we're getting straight into it for the May 3rd, 2025 scrap. We mean Canelo Alvarez, a.k.a. the return of King Canelo. Is his pay-per-view fight card with Riyadh season, his first one back with them, and the first one back with DAZN, or should I say his first time ever fighting with Riyadh season. Is this worth the bang for the buck, or is it a highway robbery? Is it Canelo walking off with another bag from DAZN after he done got the bag from PBC, robbed him blind over there, and now he's fighting what? Back on DAZN, but with a new promoter, meaning Riyadh season, Turkey Al-Sheikh, you name it. Let's get straight into it, right? You've always got the likes of Canelo Alvarez taking on William Scull. I think we all know that. We've been knowing that for some months now, and how he got out of the deal and back and forth with Jake Paul to fight on Netflix. They beefing back and forth, and Turkey pulled him out and said he wasn't going to give him the Terrence Bud Crawford fight and a 3-fight deal if he fought Jake Paul. Got it. Good. William Scull, Canelo Alvarez. I think a lot of people are writing this one off. And let's be honest, it's not a name brand fight, right? It's not a big one that we want to see. But could this be in the same situation that we saw with Gervonta the Tank Davis taking on Lamont Rhodes? Can William Scull actually step up to the plate? He's undefeated. Hasn't looked good in his last fight, but he's undefeated, doesn't know how to lose. Could he get in there and actually win this fight or make it controversial? Meaning, can he get in there and outbox the likes of Canelo Alvarez? I believe that is the path for victory. Now, it's a hard path, but this is something that William Scull could do, and I think that's something that Terrence Bud Crawford will do and will implement with smart pressure and outboxing, moving around, swim without getting wet, and hitting Canelo where he needs to place him off to throw him off, meaning hitting him in the joints, hitting him in the hips, throwing him off balance, keeping him away. You don't have to have all the power in the world to keep somebody up off you. Take a lesson from Floyd Money Mayweather. But let's get back into it. We're talking about William Scull, right? Not sexy at all. There could be some mystery there. Can he make it interesting? Can he make it, something worth seeing? But is it worth pay-per-view? Our first out the gate is hell no. This should be free, something we want to see. But they're doing what they got to do because they're paying Canelo the bag. They're paying him a lot of money, 30 million plus. You already know that's happening because that's what was happening on the PBC. But let's fast forward. Let's get down into the co-main. All right, we got a pay-per-view card that doesn't have that much of a headline. Let's get to the co-main event. We got the likes of Jaime Munguia in the rematch with Saras, and I don't know how the hell Jaime is the A side in this one after you lost to my man, but got it and got knocked out in that case. But this is the rematch. Again, not sexy, because in this case, I believe Jaime Munguia should steamroll the likes of Saras. Yes, he got knocked out, but he got knocked out for truly not respecting the fighter he was in front of, and he got caught by a man with less than 5% KO ratio. I think they're going to try to build this up as much as they can, the rematch and the comeback from a knockout. But come on, guys. We know what it's going to be. We know what it is. You're going to Riyadh season. That man's getting the biggest paycheck of his life. But more importantly, Jaime Munguia learned the lesson. If he had some defense in that fight, he would have whitewashed my man up out of there. In Mexico, he was winning all the rounds, but he just got too complacent and got caught. Now, can he get caught again? Who knows? If he does, he get knocked out again. That's the end of Jaime Munguia. But again, I hate to write fighters off. We know what's going to go down here. Again, second fight, not pay-per-view worthy yet. But hey, hold on. Because for the third fight, we've got a barn burner. We've got a big one. I think this one should actually be the damn main event. We've got the likes of Martin Bakole getting ready to take on F.A. Ajagba. But this should actually be the main event if it wasn't for Canelo Alvarez himself being the face of boxing, being the big name that he is. I got it. It's cool. Whatever. But this one right here, this is what finally turned the knob into, all right, this might be pay-per-view worthy. $20 or so. Not no $80 pay-per-view card. I haven't seen the price yet, but I swear I hope it better not be no $80. Let's keep it $25, $30 if we can. If that's the price point, I think we're good. Now you've got Martin Bakole and F.A. Ajagba, the two punchers, the two men from Africa. One's from Nigeria, one's from the Congo area. Both know how to swat, know how to push. I still got Martin McCauley in this fight, even though he got beat by the likes of Joseph Parker. There's nothing to be ashamed of for a 48-hour notice fight to get out there, take the bag, and try to your best and get the scrap on going. I think he still has a hell of a chin. I don't think F.A. Jabba has the speed. But anyway, let's step it down to the entry fight, to the main card, where the pay-per-view card. We've got the likes of Badu Jack taking on Rozicki. I don't know anywhere on this planet, anywhere in the damn boxing community where we asked for this fight and saw this fight coming, but we got it. All right, we got it. It is what it is. They took Rozicki off the map for him to take on the likes of Badu Jack. That keeps him away from the likes of Jai Patai and Gilberto Ramirez in the cruiserweight division. Got it. Good. We got Badu Jack and him getting it on. This is for, just cruiserweight standard fight entry. I like Badu Jack. He's a hell of a fighter. I think he's at the point about to be retired, but okay, got it, good. So is this worth the bang for the buck or the money? If it's a $20, less than $30 pay-per-view, this is a decent card. This is something to watch, and they had some good entry cards, some undercards that was going to come in there. We're not going to go through all of them, but yeah, it's a good card if it's $20 less. If it's $80, it's a damn highway robbery. I don't see a lot of people buying it. Regardless of the price, I see this card probably doing the most that DAZN and Riyadh has probably had in some years, probably since the last time Canelo's actually been messing with DAZN. And I see it doing maybe 300 to 400,000 pay-per-view buys max. And that's almost regardless of the cost. It'll probably do a little bit more with the $30 fee. But if it's like $80 normal, I see 300s. 300s is about where it will tap out at, mainly because we're going to pay to see Canelo and William Scull. Some will tune in for the FA and Martin McCauley. There's not enough strength on that undercard to make it an $80 worth type of pay-per-view, but people still do it because it's Canelo, and I think that's where it ends up at. So with that said, I see it as a low-tier pay-per-view card worthy of $30 or less, maybe $40 tap out. If it goes to 80, it's on you. If you got it, you got it. You good. We will be purchasing. We will be watching that fight, but still, that's on everybody else. It's up to you, but that's the fight card. That's what they got going on. That's our quick synopsis of what will happen in that card. We'll do a full fight breakdown as we get closer. Obviously, who's going to win what, the 3-minute fight drills, the 3-minute fight breakdowns. But anyway, we talked way too long on this already. It's your boy Casual Rep with the DAZN Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that love. As always, till the next time, peace.